Blessings to you, God's anointed. Today is May 1st, 2015, and it has certainly been a very, very long time since I posted a video. Unfortunately, I went through the loss of one of my parents this past January. My mother passed away, so I really needed to take some time and to kind of process everything that had happened. Anyone who has lost a parent or anyone very, very close to you, whether it be a father or mother figure, a relative, a close friend, you can certainly understand the adjustment and the void that comes along with it. So I just really, really needed to take some time and to kind of think and go through, certain things, emotions, and all of those things that come about when you go through experience a loss. So tonight I really wanted to talk about taking time to heal. Um, I have experienced a lot of traumatic things over the course of my 43 years of living, and this has really dated back since I was a child. Throughout my teens, early adulthood. As I said before, I'm 43 years old, and I have experienced a lot of traumatic things. And one of the biggest mistakes that I have made is not giving myself time to heal, or not even allowing myself to heal at all. And a lot of times, we think we're invincible, and we make a lot of decisions based on emotions and feelings. And it could be the opinions of other people, but it is very, very crucial whenever you go through anything traumatic, anything that alters your life, in any kind of way, that you take the necessary time to heal. Allow God to come in and heal you in whatever areas of your life that need to be healed. We can try to express to other people what we're going through, and I so greatly appreciate all of the encouragement that I have received over the past several months, and I do still receive, but it's different from allowing God to come in and heal. And I have noticed, as I said, over the past several years, that I haven't, whenever I went through something traumatic, I hadn't given myself the necessary time needed to heal. And it's like having a wound, and you're a child, and you're out playing, and you bust your knee open, and your mom or your dad sits you down and say, okay, well, you need to just put this band-aid on, and you need to rest, and you won't be able to go outside and play. Well, we think we're invincible. We start to see a little scab, and then we think we can go back out and start playing again. But what's happening is that before the wound has completely healed, we may bump it, or we may bend it, or move it a certain way, and the wound opens right back up again. And it's the same thing with us. When we go through different things and we haven't allowed ourselves to completely heal, what we're doing is that we're reopening those wounds. And for some wounds, you just need a lot of time to heal. And there's no specific, one size fits all when it comes to whenever you go through something, the time that it takes to heal. Now, some things, it just takes a little bit of time to heal, but other things, you may need a lot of time to heal. One person may experience a death, and, it seems like they can bounce right back. Other people may experience a death, and it takes them a very, very long time to recover. So it's really being in tune with God, and praying and understanding what is it that God is trying to do to help me to heal. And as I said before, a lot of times I have jumped back into situations where there have been a relationship or a job, or try to make a decision, and I hadn't taken time to completely heal. And what happens is that we don't make good judgment calls. So it's very important, if you want to live the life that God really wants us to. He doesn't want us to be depressed. He doesn't want us to be weighed down. He doesn't want us to feel empty, to be on all types of different medications. And I'll be quite honest, there was a season in my life where I was on antidepressants, because I didn't allow God to come in and do the necessary healing in my life. And I tried to make some decisions that weren't good for me. So I had to go through a do-over. And, I had to go through some years of God touching my heart and helping me and healing me. And for some things, it is going to be an ongoing process. But make sure that whenever you go through anything in life, that you allow God to come in and heal you. I don't know who this is for. I really don't, but I just really, really feel moved in my heart to do this video for somebody that's very depressed, and you have a lot of decisions before you, and you tend to make decisions based on emotions, or you tend to be, led by other people's opinions or what people think you should do, or people are always telling you you should do this or you should do that. What God says is what matters. Take the time to heal. Take time for meditation. Take time for prayer. I'm so big on prayer and relationship with God and communication with God and listening to God. It's part of communication. It's part of your prayer life. And if you would get to a place of quiet, if you would get to a place of meditation, and sometimes you just have to tune everything and everybody out so that you can clearly hear God's voice and get direction on what it is that He wants you to do. But He wants you to take time to heal. He doesn't want you to make any decisions. He doesn't want you to go he doesn't want you to go to another person to ask them what do you think I should do, or He doesn't want you to explain yourself. Somebody, you tend to explain yourself all the time, because you feel so misunderstood. You feel that people are always judging you or criticizing you. But the thing is that God wants to heal you. He understands that you're carrying a load of hurt. And sometimes you get to the place where you feel like, okay, I've gone through this and I'm feeling a little bit better, so I can move on. But the problem is that you're not completely healed. So you've carrying this weight on you, and you haven't healed, and you've entered into another situation, and something else traumatic has happened, and now you have the weight of this other thing added on, and there's a compilation of hurt and tragedies and trauma, and before you know it, you don't know if you're coming or going. So God is saying to you, take this time and heal. Take this time and seek me, to hear me, to understand what it is that I am requiring you to do, not the next person. I understand that the person or the people that's giving you advice have gone through similar things, but you are a unique individual, and what you've gone through is unique to what God has planned for you and for your method of healing. So tonight, I just really, really want to encourage you, because I have made the horrible of mistakes of not allowing God to heal me. And I'm telling you, it has messed me up. It has messed other people up. It has messed up blessings. I have missed many, many blessings because I hadn't given myself time to heal. And these are just truths that I want to share with you. I don't want anybody to miss another blessing. I don't want anybody to go through years of hurt and turmoil. I don't want anybody to have to feel like you have to go on antidepressants. That's not of God. God hasn't designed antidepressants for the children of God. He has designed His word for us. When we're going through something traumatic, when we're going through anything, He's there. He's available for us. So just allow God to heal you. I pray that you were blessed by this. I just feel this so deeply in my spirit, and I just want to tell you that I love you. Hang in there and get your healing. God bless.